parish priest, Sister Mangoli, our headmistress, who is absent today. Today is a very, very important day, a day of gratitude, a day we say thanks. And I stand here, dear students, especially the students of class 12, to say a big thank you to all of you. I say thank you for you have chosen to come here at DBHSS Maram to be a part of this family. I would also like to thank all of your guardians and your parents for choosing to be part of this family. It was your parents and your guardians who helped you certainly to choose this place. I would like to therefore thank all of them, and I would like to request you to personally convey my thanks to them as you come to the end of your journey here. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the class captains of all the class 12 arts, science, commerce. In the past year, you have very responsibly led your class, and now you stand at the brink of a new journey. You have done your part very well, and I would like to congratulate and thank you. I would also like to thank the class teachers of class 12. The class teachers are your immediate guardians here in the school. They are to you like a parent, a friend, a guide, a listener. And I would like to thank the class teachers of the class 12 batch of 2025 who will be passing out. You have heard a lot of reflection, words of gratitude, and you also have expressed your words of gratitude. And I also would like to share some wisdom with all of you. My dear students of class 12, when I look at you, you are at a very confusing stage, because you are at a stage of already and not yet. You are no more children, but at the same time you are not yet adults. But as you stand now at the brink of finishing your class 12, I would like to remind you that the time of innocence is passing, and you will be woken up to a very harsh reality. Till now, your parents, your loved ones, your teachers, the environment, everything has tried to keep you safe in a bubble. But soon, you will wake up to a harsh reality, a reality which is not very forgiving, a reality which is not very forgiving. You see, till now, in the school, how many times have you come to the office? You have made mistakes. You have come to the office asking to be pardoned, apologizing. How many times have you called up your class teachers for the mistakes that you have made? And your class teachers have apologized. Your class teachers have forgiven you. They have given you another chance. How many times have you been given second chances here in the school? A lot. You come late for the school. You do not bring your ID card sometimes. You do not come in full uniform sometimes. Even for the examination, sometimes you do not bring your admit cards. And yet, you are forgiven. But I would like to remind all of you, my dear students, as your friend and as a father, that the world in which you will be stepping out now, it is not very forgiving. But do not fear, for you have been well prepared. The institution, the educational system here, your teachers, your parents, we have tried to prepare you for this world in which you will be stepping into. So do not fear. God is by your side. God walks with you. Your parents will support you. Your teachers will always stand by you. And the Don Bosco institution will always be there to help and support you. Remember, I always say this, when you came first, and I also repeat this as you are taking leave of us. Once you are a Bosconian, you will always be a Bosconian. Once a Bosconian, always a Bosconian. And this Don Bosco family is worldwide. Wherever you go, if you tell any Don Bosco Institute that you are a Bosconian, they will open up their arms, welcome you, and they will give you a very special VIP treatment which others may not receive. Okay, so I would like to, as you are now officially going to take leave of Don Bosco Maram, I would like to tell you that you are actually not leaving the family, but you are stepping into a very, very big, wider family. You know, I said all of you are at an age of already and not yet. In these past 2 years of being with you, all of you came here to the institution in 2023. In these 2 years of interacting with the class 12 batch, I have found that many of you, all of you, have different stories to tell. Some of you have had the privilege and the blessing of a good family. Some of you have had the blessing of having a very influential family, good financial stability, parents to love you, brothers and sisters to support you, enough pocket money to be able to buy whatever you want. Some of you have had the blessing of intelligence. You need not have to work so hard, and yet you are able to secure rank, you are able to pass well. Some of you have been blessed with a good personality. The teachers love you. Though you are naughty, though you commit a lot of mistakes, though you do not do things on time, because of your personality, the gift of personality, teachers love you. But there is also the other side of the coin. There are many of you I have come across who have not been very fortunate in life. You have not experienced the love of two parents. Many of you come from broken families where you have really not seen love from parents. Many of you come from families that are struggling to make ends meet, living hand to mouth. Many of you are coming from families where, on occasions like this, where you have to dress yourself up, you think twice to come to the school because you will be repeating wearing the same clothes which you wore the last time. Whereas your friends will be coming well dressed with new clothes, new shoes, but your parents cannot afford to give you the money. And therefore, sometimes you want to be absent. Some of you are coming from families where your parents have given up on you. They have told you, if you continue your studies, you continue. If you do not want to continue, you want to leave, it's fine. So I see all of you sitting here, we are seated here now as one. But your background, your past is all different. Very, very different backgrounds. Equal in the face of death. All of us will meet the same end at the end. Just like death is a leveler of all, in the same way, there is something which can give you opportunity despite the past which you have experienced. And that is hard work. It is hard work which can change your future. Today, as you stand here at the crossroad, my dear students, I would like to hammer this into your head. Hard work alone is the one which can change your destiny. Your past may not be the best. Your family may not have been the richest. Your society may not be the most advanced. But when you look to the future, with hard work, you can change all of this. With hard work, you can achieve the dream that you want. So today, if I leave you a gift, I will leave you a gift not of a material thing, but I will leave a gift with you in the form of a challenge. And this challenge, take it to yourself. Challenge yourself to be a more hardworking version of yourself yesterday. Each new day, you challenge yourself and tell to yourself, today I will be a more hardworking person than I was yesterday. Let this challenge be a gift that I leave with you. Challenge yourself to be hardworking. And when you hold on to hard work, whatever I have said about your family background, whether you come from broken families, from dysfunctional families, from poor families, from rich families, you may be an orphan, whatever it is, the future will change for you with hard work. May God bless all of you, my dear students. I have had a lovely journey with all of you. Looking at your badge, it is very refreshing. You are so talented in many ways. And may God bless all of you. And I would like to wish you all the very best on behalf of the staff, the management. And once again, as I take leave of you, now, as I conclude my speech, I would like to remind you once again to kindly thank your parents, your guardians, for choosing to send you to Don Bosco Maram. And also, you can, as you go back home, invite more of your siblings, your friends to come and be part of this lovely family. God bless you all.
Thank you, Father, for the thought-provoking, inspiring, and heartwarming